I started already and then it cut me off. And so I'm starting again. So this is, the energy is just releasing blocks. Like it's like clearing out. It's like when you clear out your irrigation system for the fall. That's what it feels. And like there's some blocks in there and they're moving through. The shadow, the bridge. This feels the bridge between the light and dark parts of you, to be honest. And when you can actually have the power just to say no. That's no longer me. That's no longer what I want. That's no longer what I think. And it felt like ninjing things off. It's like, actually, that's not me anymore. And knowing that and not putting your shadow in the place. I mean, you love those parts of you, but it's mostly about discipline. The kiss. Oh, it's the love. And this is like, it's getting you to that really nice place of balance. And this is union for sure. And love. Why are we doing this? This is leaving no parts of us behind. Like we're a team. I was thinking that this morning about my body and I was like, just how much love I have. And that I want to treat my body like I would like a partner, like making sure that she's well looked after and taken care of. That she doesn't take second place to the needs and wants of others. And this is the truth. So today you're just going to be a ninja in your own head and around you without feeling any like, it's just like, no, I don't want to. I see that, I feel it, but that's okay. I can push through that, or I can, move through that. It's okay. Giving yourself a lot of compassion and grace and love. This is like real love for self. And bridging the gap between all those parts of yourself. Because really, if we want to live fully and we want to have those, those great connections and everything else, I'm talking to myself. Right now, I am so thankful and so happy, happier than I've been for a very long time. And that's that peace within self, but also it's cutting out that Nine of Swords energy. Overthinking, thinking the worst is going to happen. Or that song, it was funny. What was that song that I woke up with? It's like you have everything, but you're scared of losing it. I don't know what the song is, but it's such a good one. I was singing it this morning. These feel, this actually feels like the bridge. It feels like talking to my son this morning. These can be like little connections of love that are so precious. That's a lot. A choice, messages, the Nine of Pentacles. I think you've been waiting. I think we've all been waiting for clarity. And we've been holding back for that clarity. But the clarity had to be inside of us first. It's like this. I honestly feel like most of the things I wanted to accomplish in this life, in this last year, really came clear. It feels like mastering your emotions. And not in a bad way. This is showing people that you love them and speaking it, but that when you're triggered, you're not responding. You're actually balancing yourself and clearly looking at yourself first and not projecting what you think something means. Why am I still going on this? Is there something else? Again, waiting. I knew it. Because today I woke up and I was like, okay, what am I doing today? And it felt like You planted all the seeds. It's time to allow them. Like, you can't make things happen, you know, faster than they're going to. So this is like, this feels like patience, to be honest. So enjoying yourself today, really enjoying. Having patience for what you put together, the Empress. And the Ten of Wands. It's you're cutting it out. You're self-training yourself like a little ninja. So that, you know, if thoughts come in, fears or whatever, you're actually looking at them, deciding what comes, what stays, what doesn't. Okay, what's this? Anything more on this Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords? Cutting out the fight, the confusion. This is really resting back and allowing things to take place. You know, there's a time to plant and then there's a time to water. So it's not like you don't do anything. You're still watering it, but you've put in the seeds. You've done the emails. You've applied to the jobs. You've got the house. You took your car in to get work. I don't know, whatever it is. Phoned your mom. Oh, no more being left out in the cold. You're not leaving yourself out in the cold anymore. You chose correctly. It's like, feels like the saga of life. And this is really falling into, it's been a month of it. The energy has been so like, you realize you're playing in these energies every day. And that is the fun of it. But you can't do that unless you're fully encompassed in yourself, because you keep getting pulled either which way with others' energies. Oh, again, that feels like, it just feels like small acts of love and passion and connectiveness. This is gentle and sweet. There's something else I'm reading on that. You know, it feels like this time of like, what's that? Balancing the Eight of Swords. Why did those flip like that? Or why did I? Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna grab this deck. What's this Knight of Wands? You know, I feel this like allowance to, you're observing. Some people might be waiting for you. They're standing there with all this love or this little wanting to do things, but they're waiting for you to come to them. So you're just being aware of this. You don't have to move today. Just today's an observing day. You're just balancing all this heady head energy and waiting for some of the things that you've planted to start to sprout. Don't want to overwater. I used to do that all the time. Kill the plants from giving them too much. It's just enough. That's like the key. That's like with enabling. It's like overwatering plants. Okay, what's this? Energy, these messages, Nine of Pentacles, holding back. This could be someone else holding back too. Being stubborn. Ten of Pentacles, kind of, it's sideways. It's a sideways Ten of Pentacles. And it landed right on the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like, well, that's because you haven't seen things sprout yet. You don't really know where it's going. And that's the unseen. Did you plant the right crops? Did you do the right things? Today, actually, I got some really great confirmation from kids. You know, when your kids are healthy, they've chosen well, they're happy, they're willing to look at their own stuff, they're willing to be honest and vulnerable, and they're good friends with each other. They have good friends. Yeah, you are pleased because that's fruit. That's the fruit you're looking for. If you work through stuff with your parents and you feel true, real love deeply inside and acceptance, that's the fruit you're looking for. You know, you can look at it in your body. You know, it's like exercise. You can see the fruit. But I'm always surprised when people are like, you know, disagree with that. But I really do think that what you put time and effort into becomes Son of Swords upside down. Oh, I had it upside down. I'm gonna leave that. This feels like holding back messages. Like this seems like a separate person. There might be someone in the field that's just holding back stubbornly. That's okay. It doesn't matter to you, actually. It doesn't. It's not yours. It doesn't affect you. I don't know why it's showing up here. But look for the fruit in your life. Look for the things that are working. Look for the things that you put time and effort into. Celebrate the things that you've actually done and got and been, and write them down. And then sit with that. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Father of Cups. There's a new start. Father of Cups, Father of Cups. This feels like a mature masculine energy making an offer. So there could be some offers coming in. So look for that today. Like, if, you know what, I think this is a very laid back energy. I don't think there's things in your peripheral that you can just block out for right now. And to allow these other things, to allow your seeds to be planted. You're no longer leaving yourself out. You've balanced your head. There's these tiny little beautiful new sprouts coming up. But there's something, someone's offering something. There's messages coming in. But these are well thought out. These feel like well thought out things. These are not... Okay, King of Cups with this Ace of Pentacles. It really does feel like offers. I feel like this feels like Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Tower, Six of Wands. I don't know why I'm reading it like someone... So it came up yesterday and it kind of ticked me off because I don't really... It's not like we're not all connected, but when things come in that people are happy because they think you're not doing well, or someone like this feels again like this, someone trying to rile you, trying to break your success inside. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know why. I don't have much of that in my life anymore, but it does kind of feel like... But I think the thing is that those things are great tests for you to know how centered you are. Because nothing really, you know what, if something was terrible you move away from it, like really abusive or something like that. But mostly people just, it's innate that people like to trigger or push people to see, and it's actually good. I mean, you test things in life. You test things to see if they're strong. And that's kind of what I feel like that. And that there's success over this. That you know, that there is success. Anything else? Ace of Wands. This feels like jumping through Three of Wands. It feels like jumping through a new way. Like going through, like just like going, fuck that. I'm kind of done with all that. I don't want it anymore. And it doesn't make me happy. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this new start and just take the people who are closest, the people that you have earned your respect and you have earned theirs. And everyone else you don't have to worry about. You know, you really don't. Oh, and that was something I got today. I was looking at someone's life and I was like, wow, they did such a good job of how they balance their life. And I was like, that is how I would like to balance my life. And I thought, you know, there's no need for jealousy in this world. If you see something that someone else is doing that you like, you can have that in your own life. It's available to everybody. And it really made me understand, like, I don't understand that part, because we can all get what we want if we support each other and stop judging that we have to take what someone else has. This, everyone to their own, but you can have what you want. If you want it, you can go have it. Replenish. Oh, that's what I feel today is. Replenish, replenish, replenish. Have some fun. Enjoy your life. You put in the work, take the weekend off, and start again on Monday. As artists, we must learn to be self-nourishing. We must become alert enough to consciously replenish our creative resources as we draw on them, to restock the trout pond, so to speak. I call this process filling the well. So replenish yourself, and I see that there's lucky breaks sitting there. I don't necessarily know if I believe in lucky breaks, but I do believe that you pave the way for things to come to you. Anyways, thanks. I don't even know. I have no words today. I really don't. I'm having trouble with this. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you.